And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavs team bus getting to the arena. It's all business for these guys tonight. Get ready for the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubac in at the center position, filling out the middle. Well, Grant, we've got a pretty interesting matchup here. You got one team offensive-minded, the other very strong defensively.
You know, I'll be intrigued to see how this plays out. I mean, it could be kind of like a chess match. Each team trying to make it their kind of game.
George feels it out a bit. On the wing man, Leonard up top. Offline from the top of the key. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
Garland against Harden. Zubac with a screen on Garland. Here's Harden. Good work defensively by Mitchell. And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Harden. Here's Garland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
Harden against Garland. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. Yep, that one's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Really left him alone that time. Garland's got 5 now.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
They set the pick. George passes to Mann. Now here's George. The 3 is up. Mitchell grabs the miss.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And the Clippers have possession. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. The shot from 20 feet out, and he comes up with a bucket.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
Outside Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Clippers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
5 to shoot. Harden's shot is good.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
The Cavs have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen. From outside the arc. Garland, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. Inside. Shoots over Mobley. And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden.
You see Kawhi able to follow through with his shot despite the contact. So tough.
Allen with a screen on Harden. Oh, there's the alley. In transition, here come the Clippers. Pass to George. Back to Harden. The three. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Let's take a look at the seeding for the Eastern Conference with only 4 games of the regular season remaining. You take a look at Cleveland, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward.
Right now for Cleveland, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
The Cavs trailing. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Harden against Garland. Here's Mobley, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Zubac with a screen on Garland. Pass to George. Clock at 6. Yes, it's good.
There's a little bit of strength to Paul George. Just shrugs off the contact.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Garland. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Garland's got 7.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Harden against Garland. Zubac, screen. Pass to Leonard. With the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Garland, a good look. And another basket for Cleveland.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Paul George. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Allen outside. Back to Garland. Mobley down low. Leonard defending. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Outside Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Now, this is exactly the kind of aggression from Darius Garland that changes the feel of the game, just works his way inside and forces the defense to foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And so he makes both from the line. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Allen outside. Back to Garland. There's the drive, and finished off by Garland.
The aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland, dangerous when he's in attack mode.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Zubac. Fires the three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Garland, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Timeout called, the Clippers. Let's see the stat sheet here for Kawhi Leonard.
And his three-point shot has been off lately. He's had a hard time getting it dialed in this month compared to earlier on in the season. He just needs to ease up and let those shots come to him instead of trying to force it.
Pass to Plumlee. Westbrook with it. Plenty of space. Count it. Good.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now Niang. Now LeVert. Takes a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Westbrook against Garland. Westbrook, that's good. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
Well, great work from Russell Westbrook. The closer he is, the more aggressive he becomes.
Pass to Garland. Niang a screen. Takes one from 10 feet. And Tucker pulls it down.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Westbrook finds Powell. Leonard with the ball. Plumlee a screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one's on Darius Garland. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Mitchell's checked in. The free throw drops for Leonard.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Now here's Garland. He's got 16. Hits the trifecta. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
George against LeVert. And here's George. 14 points his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Plumlee a screen on LeVert. For 3, George hits a three-pointer. George has got 5 points.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back with you shortly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here's LeVert. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. We've got Marcus Morris. Karis LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's George Niang, and it's Okoro in at the three. Here's George, following the score by Cleveland. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Boy, Paul George now taking double the amount of threes he did when he first came in the league. Incredible.
Pass to LeVert. Niang a screen. Outside for Mitchell. There's the triple. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. He has 7.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from 3, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Now covers. Niang outside from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, last time against this team, they couldn't stay out of foul trouble, and that really hampered them.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by the Clippers. LeVert goes against Powell. The three is up. Niang, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
George passes to Plumlee, uses the glass on the layup, and the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Powell against LeVert. The 3-ball. And Tucker pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. George outside. Six on the shot clock. That's tipped. Westbrook outside. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's LeVert for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. LeVert's got 6.
How about the response by Karis LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
Mitchell against Westbrook. Pass to George. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the consistency of Marcus Morris year in, year out. You know what you're going to get from him, Doris.
And B.A., that is a luxury that coaches will take on a nightly basis. What you get with Marcus is a fearless shot taker, a willing defender, and somebody who understands how to compete nightly.
That free throw good from Morris. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Strus comes in for Okoro. Both free throws good from Morris. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Mitchell, no good on the free throw.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Here's Garland. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Here's George. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Garland against Harden. Garland with the ball. 16 points for him. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Harden. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Garland feeling it out a bit. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter. Now George. 14 points for him. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And the Clippers lead by 3.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Garland, the pass to Strus. And here's Allen. Mobley with it. Leonard defending. Takes a 13-footer. Count the basket. Mobley's got 6.
I'll tell you, sometimes it looks like there's no defense that will stop Evan Mobley. If he's going to bury contested jumpers, look out.
Pass to Zubac. Back to George. Zubac with a screen on Strus. George with it. Picked up by Allen. It's good. 18 points for him.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Cleveland calls timeout. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
The Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Allen on the wing. Out to Garland. Lets it go from deep. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Strus. Man, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Garland against Harden. Pass to Leonard. Over Mobley. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Strus finds LeVert. To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. 1:52 left in the first half of this game. Now here's Harden. Allen defending. Back to Leonard. Pass to man. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him. There's a screen. Fires the three. Leonard beyond the line.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
Garland, the pass to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a fadeaway. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Boy, defense making a valiant effort, truly, but Mobley with authority to his shot.
Pass to Leonard. Over Mobley. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Garland. Allen with a screen on Harden. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
Los Angeles has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Leonard against Mobley. The three. Man, misses. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
You look at Cleveland, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
All right, guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
They better count their lucky stars. It's this close. All their energy has been spent at the offensive end. I don't know, Ernie. They've been one-dimensional.
Yeah, it's a flaw that's easily sniffed out in this league. Teams are too smart. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen for the lead. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 12.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from every one. Nice midi there.
There's a screen. Leonard finds some space. gets some space and buries the jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
4-3, and that one's good, man.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Allen. He has 7. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. George's shot is off. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's got 21.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Leonard from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Garland finds Allen. Outside Mitchell. Launches it. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To the middle. Here's Harden. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Left side Mitchell. Launches a 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. 1 shot.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Mitchell, puts up a 3, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game. Harden against Garland. Now here's George. Over Strus. Again, the Clippers score.
Now, this is a reliable aspect of Paul George's game. That in-between jumper is pure.
Here's Strus. He's scoreless. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Allen goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Harden against Garland. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Now it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Leonard. Give him 20. Good D by Mobley.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Garland against Harden. Pass to Allen. Zubac with the steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Great hustle, Leonard.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
The Cavaliers have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Clippers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Down low. Here's George. Yes! And the foul! They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
The free throw is off from George.
Boy, Paul George continues to prove himself an elite offensive threat.
Harden against Mitchell. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got 30.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Zubac. Now Leonard. Outside Harden. Leonard with the ball. 4 on the clock. And he can't get that one.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
George with a steal. Here's the break. The finish. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Well, you see the elite nature of Paul George's game. Make a steal on one end, finish with authority on the other.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Cavaliers leading. Now here's Strus. Still no points. Pass to Allen. Now Mitchell from downtown. It's rebounded by George. And here's Harden. Leonard with the ball. And down it goes. 2 points. And now just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Garland finds Mitchell. Garland against Westbrook. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. All right, let's use this break in the action to see which small forwards have been shooting it with consistency over the last 10 games. Second is Paul George.
And what an efficient group of scorers. That's the best way I can put it. I mean, they play patient basketball, and the shot selection is excellent.
You know, in addition to that patience and efficiency, they're each extremely talented natural scorers. They've got the kind of precise form all young players would do well to replicate.
Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for George. Fades and shoots. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Pass to Garland. Let's go with a 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 2-point game. .110 left in the third quarter. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
A determined James Harden. Now that is a problem for the defense.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Well, Cleveland's shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. LeVert goes against Harden. Here's Niang. Counted from distance. Niang's got 6.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
On the wing, Harden. He's checked by LeVert. Harden, the pass to Plumlee. Leonard outside. And the three-pointer goes. Leonard's got 29 points.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
The Cavs trailing. And here's LeVert. He has 6. Pass to Niang. Back to LeVert. Niang a screen. Just 5 to shoot. He shoots. And again, it's Cleveland converting. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Leonard, defended by Niang. Leonard passes to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, both teams putting up points in a hurry. Clippers ahead, leading by a point. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep trusting, all right? First half, the ball's moving. We got to keep the ball moving. Can't go one-on-one individual. We got to keep the ball moving. They can't stop moving the ball, driving, kicking. We get anything we want.
Well, their offense is stagnating a bit here in the second half.
And he's right. Too much isolation. Move the ball. Good shot to great shot.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Cavaliers. They've got Karis LeVert, George Niang out there with Thompson. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Merrill in at the point. Here's Merrill, outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc, connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 33 points.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Now here's Westbrook, guarded closely. Nice shot by George.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Leonard. Westbrook outside. Pass to Powell. Now George from behind the arc. The shot comes out.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Thompson, a screen on George. LeVert passes to Thompson. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Mitchell's got 35 in the game.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Plumlee, a screen on LeVert. Goes up from the top of the key. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And here's LeVert for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So for the Clippers, Tucker comes in for Kawhi Leonard, and it's Harden in for Powell. Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Merrill. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thank you for that, Allie. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 3. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Cavs have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. Mitchell against Westbrook. With the floater. Oh, the elegant make by Mitchell.
I tell you, at times, guarding Donovan Mitchell has got to feel overwhelming defensively. When he starts to go with the floater, look out.
Westbrook, the pass to George. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. The Cavs have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. Mitchell, the pass to Thompson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, that's a nice little flash there from Thompson after the pick and roll to get into space where he can finish.
George drives in. Westbrook right side. Fades. Again, the Clippers score.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here's LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Clock at 6. And here's LeVert for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Strus finds Mitchell. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Harden, the pass to George. George draws the double. Three-pointer, Harden. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 5th assist in this one.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Cleveland calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
For the Clippers, Zubac. He's checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Tucker. And it's Mann in for Westbrook. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Garland. Out to Mobley. Garland with a screen on Harden. Mobley passes to Garland. From deep, Strus. He drops it from range.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Mann. Harden with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Harden for 3. The Clippers hit again from deep.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His 2nd from distance this half, 5 overall.
Allen with it. He's picked up by Zubac.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's a 5-point game. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Strus with the bucket.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
Strus against George. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Paul George. 2 shots.
That's good from George. George hits them both.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Mitchell with the ball to the paint. Here's Allen, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, I'd like to see Jarrett Allen look to score, forces the defense to make contact.
Jarrett Allen at the line for 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jarrett Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
So he comes up empty at the line. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to George. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Fires it. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. George has got 17 now, just in the second half. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. Oh! Hammers it home.
So nice.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
And George launches it from deep. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. This one for 3. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
The Clippers trail.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
George draws the double. Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Leonard outside. Fires for 3. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Now here's Mitchell. And got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 41 seconds left in the game. George against Strus. Money!
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Good! Another from three.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Timeout called, the Clippers. They're trailing by 6. 26 seconds left in the game. Two seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. George for three. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
You can see Paul George is locked in right now. Big-time shots demonstrate his elite level in the NBA.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Mitchell, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
From deep. Man misses. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Man, the pass to George. Leonard for three. Oh, nails the triple!
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. PlayStation.